What's going on, guys? ConceptFX here. Today I'm going to be bringing you guys a tutorial on how to make a simple intro in After Effects CS5. And this is very simple, and it does work for the versions of After Effects CS3, CS4 and CS5. So let's get started with this tutorial. Go ahead and open up After Effects. Go to Composition, New Composition, and where it says Preset, click on the down arrow and choose the preset HDV/HDTV 720 29.97. Click OK. From there, click on Layer, New, and click Solid, or Control Y. Make comp size, and also make sure the width is 1280 and height is 720. Click on Make Comp Size, click OK. Then go to the Effects and Presets tab and click on Fast Blur. Once you type that in, click on the Fast Blurred effects and drag it on the composition like so. Then change the blurriness to 150 and just hit enter. Then from the Effects and Presets tab, type in noise and drag it on the comp like so. Change the amount of noise to 100 and click OK. The fast blur is at the top, so you want to drag, you want to click on it and drag it under the bottom, so the noise is at the top and fast blur is at the bottom. On fast blur, click on where it says blur dimensions and click on horizontal, and click on repeat edge pixels. Next, go down to where it says Composition 1 and click on your comp on the source name. Right click and click on Pre-Compose. Then click on Move All Attributes into the new composition and click OK. Then click on the composition again. Right click, go to Time and go on Freeze Frame. Now it's time to add your text, so go ahead and click on the text tool. Click anywhere on your composition and insert some text. For demonstration purposes, I will just write down test. Next, I'm just going to zoom out a minute. Next, just make sure your text is in the center. To make sure that it's in the center, just click on the choose grid and guide options right here where my mouse is. Click on title / action safe. Then choose the selection tool and move your text in the center. Now you're ready to let some magic happen. Simply zoom in by clicking on the percentage sign down here and zoom in to 200. Again, the zoom in option here is here where it will either say 100%. Now to move about, just click on the hand tool and that will allow you to move about in your composition. So now you're ready, you now must click on the pen tool, and now you can just click on your outline layers. For instance, I've done a T, so I'm clicking on the outline of my letter. So I'm clicking on the outline, I keep clicking, and I'm clicking down. You will notice that yellow lines will appear, and that's perfectly normal. Just keep clicking on the outside of your layers. And to get a nice curve, hold down your your mouse, your right, it's like your left mouse click, sorry, and then you will get a diagonal line going across, and then just click anywhere, or not anywhere, sorry, but just keep going up your letter, and you'll get a curve. Obviously, I did that wrong, so if you do mess anything up, just click edit and undo path. Notice that I get a curve shape. Just keep going up and around and around until you finish your letter. But if you do connect your letter, you will get something like this. If you do get that, that's perfectly normal. Again, just click edit and undo. Now don't move on straight to your next letter, or this will happen. You'll get a line going across, and you do not want that. So if that does happen, again click undo, add path vertex. To not make that happen, just click Control and click anywhere on your comp and start again on a new letter. Take your time with this, as I am rushing. And if you get letters like E and R, you will get an inside like this. You want to add that as well. So again, once you finish your outside of your letter and you got an inside like an E, just click Control anywhere on your comp. Hold it down obviously and click anywhere and start again on a new letter. And if you have got lots of text, keep using the hand tool to move about. Okay, so obviously I am done now. Zoom out to about 100%. Now what you want to do is you want to go and select the selection tool and click on Effect, Generate, and scroll down till you see Stroke. Now click on All Masks, and notice that you get a sudden appear of white coming out from your text, like a glow. That's from the brush size. What you want to do is you want to drag the brush size till it's basically covering the yellow area. For instance, if we have it on 0, you can see almost all the yellow, but when we drag it up, you can still see it, but it's just covering it. Then where it says Paint Style, click on the down arrow and click Reveal Original Image. And where it says End, click on it and make it 0. Now click on this clock that's next to it. These are keyframes. So on End, click the clock next to it, and you will get on your timeline. Drag this little. I think it's a meter. It's not called that. Click on your little thing here and go through a certain amount of seconds. Like I will put it on 4 seconds. Once you found a perfect time, then go over to the end and click on it and make it 100. And then you'll get the black coming out. Notice that when I move this here, you can see writing appearing. This is the effect, self-writing effect. So now if we just play it, you can see it right in itself. Obviously I rushed mine, but I'm sure yours is way better. So guys, that was my tutorial on how to make the self-writing effect. Also, to improve your effect, just change the different colors. So let me just remove this. To change colors, just go over to the text tool again and click on your anywhere, well not anywhere, obviously click next to your letter and highlight it, change the color. Obviously you won't see any effect, but when you actually do go to play it, you will see the colors change. There we go. Now, if yours is looking nice, you just go over to composition and add it to render. And just use these render settings. These are not the best. On where it says output modules, where it says format, change that to Windows Media, also known as WMV. Render settings, the quality should be on best, and this is located on right where it says render settings, and the output is basically your destination of where it's going to be. And when you're done, click render, and you'll notice that a yellow bar an orangey bar is going up, and you'll notice that your thing will start to play. Obviously I'm not going to render this as it's not looking very nice. But guys, that's been my tutorial on how to make a nice simple intro. I do hope you enjoy it. I'll see you next time. Take care.